Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it's been so long since I've uploaded. Let's just pretend I haven't uploaded for how many weeks. Lots going on in the household, so yeah. It's an impromptu video that I'm doing today just to give you a bit of entertainment. I thought, why not? I'm gonna victimise my husband today. So, before I do start with the victimisation joke, please do forgive me for this video. It is being done on my phone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it, and if not, it's going to go up as it is, like this. So yeah, you all know by now I've been having technical issues with my laptop. Never ending story, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, that's why I'm using my phone. So hey, I've downloaded the software I usually use for my videos onto my phone, so we'll see if I can edit it that way, and if not, so be it. So, as will have gathered by the title, this is going to be about the life of a nursing student. My lovely partner in crime, where are you? My loving husband of 10 years of torture. Torture for him. He's on his third and last year of nursing, and through all the pain and suffering, which I've been enduring as well, you know, being married to him. So I'm going to interview this nursing student. I don't know if I'm allowed to do it, but if I get told off, I'll take it down, from Leeds University, or some will call it University of Leeds, or as this one calls it, school, because he's American English and that's what they do. No offense to all the Americans out there, but we say uni, so yeah.
Yeah, because it's a school.
Shh.
There's a teacher and a student.
Anyway, so first of all, how are you?
I'm good.
Pretending that he's not stressed out to the max. So, what's it like to be a student of nursing?
It's hard.
You can be honest on this, you know. No, this is not a sponsored video, so.
It's hard.
Can you see the pain?
Especially that you have to write essays all the time.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know this, Filipinos, you might know this. Apparently back home, when you do your nursing, you just have multiple questions that you could answer for anything. Here, we like to do essays and write stories, which, judging from what I've heard from my lovely partner, when he asks other people at work, they don't even remember what they wrote essays on. So I don't know the point of that either. However, for me, it has been quite interesting because I have been reading some of the stuff that he looks at, and it's quite insightful. I know a lot more about kidneys, a lot more about ethical stuff, and a lot more about some medicines, but the list is then endless. But anyway, so yeah, there were some pros and cons to it. The negatives are obviously never-ending essays, never-ending work placements, never-ending hours, never-ending places to go for work placement, not a lot of time for the kids.
Yeah. I think it's beneficial if you do nursing when you're single. You don't have a family.
He's not in any way regretting his situation right now.
Yeah, I'm on my third now, so
It's too bloody late.
still need to go back.
But just in case it is a question out there from anybody who's from the Philippines or any other country, would you like to try to explain why it is that you're a nurse back home, but here you had to start from scratch?
Because of the rules and regulations, because obviously we have to take the English exams, and I didn't do that. As you know, I don't want to pay for it and fail and then pay for it.
It's
and fail
expensive,
again.
guys. My God.
So I just did whatever I can. So now, because I have an access to public funds, and because obviously they have a student finance in this country, why not? So I did it
I can't
again.
edit that out, you know.
So yeah, but yeah, this is
No,
this,
but-
this is actually the
Yeah.
advantage of this country, because everybody could actually go to university, whatever you call it,
That's true.
because
The American dream in England.
because everybody has an opportunity to go to school. So that's why sometimes it's sad. It's sad to think that some people in here who are actually citizen, don't want to go to school, or they don't want to finish their a degree, because it's actually they could actually have a free
Wait, in fairness, right, it's not trying to say that everyone's lazy, okay? We all know that some people don't go to uni for whatever reason, so we're not trying to throw crap at you, okay?
Yeah.
Just before I get haters. Before you have to do another video but saying sorry, like that one you saw online.
No, but actually it's a good thing that you have this government
Yeah.
that actually helps people to go to
Yeah,
school.
I have to say that even on my part, we're quite lucky that we get a bit of support. So yeah.
So, and obviously they need nurses all over the country, so why not do it? Because
So yeah, for anybody who's
it's beneficial.
in a nursing high job, whatever you call it, working in the office and determining who gets a job as a nurse, can you please, if you're watching this, for people who are nurses back home in Philippines, Africa, Asia, I don't know, bloody New Zealand, anywhere, can you just have the same standards everywhere? Because they bloody well know their stuff, trust me. This guy has helped give people their children.
Give people their children.
He's
What
helped deliver kids. He knows what he's doing. If they are a nurse in that country, there's a bloody good reason why. So for the future reference, if anyone's watching this who's to do with nursing, giving people a job from across the seas, just give them the bloody job, because trust me, they'll be fine. They don't need to learn everything again. I mean,
Well, the
let's
thing
be
is,
honest,
you've got standards in here,
how
so
many
that's
years
it.
have you been learning now, literally? You've been, what? It's been like almost 6 years?
6 years,
yeah?
yeah.
Because I remember I was pregnant with my second born. So it's been a hell of a road for 6 years, but well done for that. You persevered. Many times we wanted to quit. He wanted to quit, but we did it. It's just the essays.
I'm
So-
surprised that my head is not yet exploding, but I'm getting baldy already.
Next question. If you could give any advice to somebody who wants to take up nursing at the uni, what would you give them? What would you say to me? Say to them.
Just give it a go, and some people say that, oh, don't go into nursing, it's a shit job.
I can't edit this.
Some people some people who are already in nursing, who are already nurses, they are actually complaining about it, but then it's up to you, isn't it? It's a passion.
Again,
that you
before
have.
there's hating coming on, let's just remember that a lot of nurses, God bless you, you do a great job, and understandably, when you've been through so much, you've had the career for so long, anybody gets tired of a career, let's be honest, especially when there's not much funding, there's not much, not a lot of hours, not a lot of appreciation, there's loads of circumstances to it, so we're not hating on you, it's the experience we've had. Even me, I've had experience of it, of a nurse telling me, I can't wait to retire. They're just, they've been through a lot. So just before I get hated for that.
Yeah, but obviously, because you got this abuse into it. I've learned about it. I know that it's a very stressful job. But
He's been on work placement. If you don't know what work placement means, it's like work experience in the hospital. So, like I said, he's not hating on you. He's just going on what he's seen and heard. So, don't demonetize my video.
I've seen it all. Yeah, I have been a clinical support. I've been an assistant, and I've seen it all. And I still want to do nursing, so it's just what I want to do.
If in the few, I won't go into every single placement you've been into, but which has been the most enjoyable and why? I think I know the answer.
Obviously, it's the A&E.
A&E, yeah, I knew that.
I like the emergency stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But people are actually discouraging me to go there. But no, I will see for myself. I know people experience that they don't like to be in A&E, stressful, you're getting tired all the time.
Well, you will do with the pressure.
But
I mean,
yeah, obviously,
yeah.
it's a work that you should do, isn't it? It's what it
So
is.
in a way, another advice would be, if you're going to do nursing, how would I word this? Be prepared for demanding role.
Be resilient.
Yeah. Because it is a never-ending thing. It's like having kids and chasing them every 2 seconds, and, something falls like a domino effect. I'm not saying it's all bad. You've got some really appreciated people. I know that. I've heard stories of that. And this guy's had people, who's... I'm not saying he's God's gift. My favourite word ever.
But I'm a kind person.
But
anyway,
he
so
has had
it's
people
given.
tell him thank you for your services, whatever, appreciation, because communication in any form, any way, it goes a long way, and that's key. I know myself as a patient, sometimes I wish someone would just tell me what's going on, even if it's saying just wait another 5 minutes, or even if it's, the doctor's just going to be right with you. At least you're not just a sitting duck. So yeah. I had another question, but I think it's floating out slowly. I think I asked you this yesterday, but I want to ask you anyway. Because it's the dream of your mother to become a nurse.
No, my granddad.
Whichever. Filipino joke. If you weren't going to be a nurse, what would you be?
I don't know. I think I will be a dancer.
Not exotic or stripper. Maybe.
if they pay well, then well, yeah, why not? Yeah. I will be a choreographer or dancer somewhere.
He's a very good choreographer. Nursing. Life of a nursing student. If you could choose, like, how much placement time you get, would you reduce it?
Yeah, if I have a choice. Well, that's because of our circumstance, isn't it? If I don't have kids, well, I'm not bothered. But
what I mean
because
is,
we've got
for
kids,
instance, like at the moment he's even covering the summer holidays. I don't mean like how many months you're doing it for. Like, for instance, if they said to you, you're a nursing student, but you can work 9 till 3 every day. Why not?
yeah, that's okay. But then we have these hours that we have to
Yeah.
abide from the NMC. So
Yeah, warn them about that very quickly.
yeah, yeah, we have those. We have these required hours that we have to do for the whole 3 years. So if you keep on being absent from your placement, you will have to catch that up at the end of the year of your
If
third
you're calling
year.
sick, whatever, you got to cover it.
Yeah,
You've got to
you
get
have to
those
cover it,
hours
yeah.
in. That's why this guy's extending,
'Cause-
as well as COVID.
That is required for the NMC and stuff, and
Yeah.
for your.
So
what do you call this?
anyone who's had long-term illness, my prayers for you, but you're still going to have to make up the hours unless you get an exemptional need. I don't know, but hey. What has been a highlight of your nursing?
The highlight.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my placements. My placements has been alright actually. Yeah, it's better than being in uni all the time and doing the essay. But yeah. Learning on the job is like really good because you see a lot of things and you discover a lot of uniqueness in each personality of the person.
I'm not paying for him, by the way. I'm not paying for this, so he's got truthful answers right now.
And obviously the mentors that I have that are really good. It's
Yeah, if
really
any of his
helped me.
mentors are watching this, I'm the crazy wife, so thank you for putting up with him and me.
Mentors or practice assessors,
Yeah.
as we call it now, practice supervisors. Yeah.
What is one thing you would have liked to do differently in your nursing?
Do differently, or if I have the chance to change,
Yeah.
what, a standard or something. I will change the assessment into multiple choice.
I knew it.
Identification, and
Sorry, guys.
a little bit of essay, but not freaking 2,000 words all the time.
You know
This is
what?
taking up a lot of
Honestly,
time.
he's asked a few nurses or staff who've done nursing, like, do they remember any of their essays? And they don't know. There's no point in doing stuff if you're not going to remember it. I'm sorry. I agree
But
with
in
that, but,
fairness to this essay, they actually defended that obviously it's the application of these things that you learn. How do you explain that? But the thing is, if you don't know how to explain it on the paper, it's really hard.
And the referencing.
The referencing is okay because
I
you
hate
have the
referencing.
end note to help you anyway. But but if you're just like me, English is not my first language and I haven't done essays for a long time. And I haven't really been doing that, unlike other people who are who studied in here. They have essays ever since their preschools. So we don't do a lot of essays back home, so it's really hard to explain it on the paper.
But they make an
So-
exemption for people with second language, don't they?
Yeah.
They're a bit lenient.
But I I do, what do you call this? I upload to my personal tutor and all the tutors that I have in Leeds University, because they always tell us, if you need support, you have to tell us. If you need anything, they
Yeah,
really,
I
really
have to
helpful.
say,
They
even
they
me-
really has helped me a lot.
even with my teaching degree, you know, I've said this many times to people who are at Leeds Uni who I wanted to do a course there. I really wish my teachers from Leeds Uni had been there for me during my school years, because I don't know if it's because you're a mature student, so they just treat you with more respect, but there is so much more support there. You know, despite our struggles at home, our individual struggles, our personal struggles, you know, there really are the people that say, let us know, try and help out how we can. You know, they really are helpful. So kudos to you guys. I'm running out of questions now. I've actually had a load of questions in my head. I'm sorry the camera's shaking, it's on my leg. If you were working with a new fresh student now and you're already a qualified nurse, and they said to you, oh my god, I'm so stressed out and I can't be bothered with this anymore and I'm tired and I'm fed up, what would you say to them?
Nursing is not for you.
Sorry. Really?
I will say that first, but then I will say, have you actually done something about it? You know, have you cut down your social life, your drinking, your all these vices that you have in life? Before you complain,
to be fair, like,
you actually done something else.
It's true what we say, that it depends on your circumstance, because obviously, like us, we've got how many kids? Make us like we've got 10. And obviously it has been hard because they're all young age and it's school time, school hours, his placement, blah, 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 blah. So it does help if you are not single necessarily, but if you don't have kids. And I'm not saying I regret my children at all, or the way we've done this, like get married, have kids, go back to uni, whatever. I don't regret that. That was our choice, but it's just how it worked out. But it would be more better if it was just, you know, all the way around. I'm just checking if it's my daughter's coming in. No. So I'm going to try and cut this short in case YouTube makes this too long to edit. Any thank yous to anybody?
Thank yous.
If they ever see this?
Thanks to my mentors in the Leeds teaching hospitals, in the community, all those people who has helped me, and obviously to you, my wife.
I wonder where you got that.
Yeah, for all the support that you gave me, for being patient with my shifts, for taking care of our kids,
For crying and
keeping
going
them
insane.
alive,
Inside joke.
for keeping them alive. Yeah, and
Trust me, that's not as bad as it sounds.
everybody who helped us
But yeah.
for our IT support, Dean, thank you so much.
Yeah. So yeah.
For all those people who
If you want,
financially helped us.
sorry, I don't know if that's working or not, but I'm just closing it every now and then because the kids are making noise. But yeah, if you want a part 2 of the interview with the nurse, or if you'd like to know about my degree on teaching assistant, blah, 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 let us know in the comment section below. Do give this a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe as always. Thank you to all my subscribers who are doing this every day. Love ya. Anything you want to say to your Filipinos?
Come to England.
Sorry, child interjection. One more time.
What? So they welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, come to England. We still need nurses here.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, thank you guys for joining
And
us.
we will welcome you to England.
And we'll see you all again next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.
Bye.